Hey everyone, are you looking for your first apartment? I've got some essential tips to make your search smooth and stress-free. Let's dive in. 1. Set a realistic budget, including rent, utilities, and other expenses. Example. Monthly budget for rent, $1,500. Utilities and expenses, $200. 2. Must-have features identify essential amenities. Example. Need a 2-bedroom apartment with a designated parking space. 3. Preferred location choose a location based on proximity to work, amenities, and safety. Example. Prefer an apartment within 20 minutes of work in a safe neighborhood. 4. Lease duration determine how long you plan to stay. Example. Plan to stay for at least 2 years, open to a longer-term lease. 5. Pets look for pet-friendly apartments and understand the policies. Example. Need a pet-friendly apartment for my small dog with nearby parks. 6. Lease terms and conditions. Carefully review lease agreements for terms and penalties. Example. Understand lease duration, renewal options, and penalties. 7. Application process. Know the required documents, approval timeline, and application fees. Example. Inquire about necessary documents and the approval timeline. 8. Additional costs. Inquire about security deposits, parking fees, and utility responsibilities. Example. Ask about all potential costs beyond rent. Questions to ask during apartment tours. Lease and financial matters monthly rent. Included fees, security deposit conditions, lease terms lease duration, renewal options, and breaking the lease policy. Utilities and bills included utilities and estimated costs. Maintenance and repairs maintenance request handling and emergency hotlines. Amenities included amenities and any usage restrictions. Neighborhood and safety. Safety of the neighborhood and public transportation options. Parking and transportation availability and cost of parking. Public transportation accessibility. Apartment policies restrictions on modifications, guest policies, and subletting. Pet policies, pet allowances, restrictions, and additional fees. Security measures building security measures and controlled access. Past issues and repairs, recent repairs and pest control history. Leisure and entertainment nearby entertainment options and noise levels. Appliance and fixture conditions, age and condition of appliances. Upcoming renovations. Best time of year to rent an apartment. Off-peak seasons, late fall to early spring. Lower rental prices and increased negotiation flexibility. Peak seasons, summer months. Higher demand and prices, suitable for families and students. Local factors university move-in dates and weather considerations. Renter's insurance coverage for personal property. Protects belongings inside and outside the apartment. Liability protection. Covers injury or damage to others' property. Additional living expenses, ALE. Covers costs if the apartment becomes uninhabitable. Affordability, generally affordable with potential discounts for safety features. Policy customization, flexible coverage for high-value items. Landlord requirements, Some landlords require renter's insurance, advisable for protection. Documentation of belongings, create an inventory with photos and receipts for claims. Comparison shopping, compare quotes, coverage options, and customer reviews. Understanding policy exclusions. Know what is not covered and consider additional coverage if needed. Reviewing and updating, regularly update your policy to match your current lifestyle. These tips will help you find the perfect apartment. Good luck and happy renting. Don't forget to follow for more tips.